Hello. All right. So we are here. Um, Introduction, of course. First off, name is Alex. Let's start there. What are we doing? We are literally just talking about books. That's it. Nothing crazy. Nothing extra. Um, Nothing that's wild. But we are talking about books. Good, bad, the ugly. I will definitely talk about my favorite books a lot more than the horrible books. It is very rare that I DNF a book. However, sometimes I do. So, very rare that I DNF a book, but sometimes I do. I think I've DNF like three or so. I'm a slow reader, so I'm not getting through like 100 in a year. I'm not even getting through 50 books in a year. That's a lot. I have a life. I got things I gotta do. Okay, I can't just be sitting reading. Also, I'm lazy as a bitch. There's also that. Okay, I cuss for sure, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you what you think you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you if the book is good, like if I think it's good personally, why I think it's good, and why I think it's trash. There will be spoilers. There will be spoilers. Uh, just know that there will be spoilers. Understand, okay? Um, I read a lot of different genres. However, you will see a lot more romance, fantasy, romantasy than anything else. That is for sure. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it. I like them. It is what it is. Cry about it. I like them. So I'm going to read them, okay? But every once in a while, you'll see like a thriller thrown in there or something that's like really different or something that's crazy. Or maybe even a classic. You might see a classic that's thrown in there. So yeah, talk with my hands a lot. Sometimes you'll see a self-help book too. Cannot forget about the self-help books. Them ones do be on it. And I don't care what you say, hey man, just a self-help book. Like, it's not really. Sometimes you need something to check your mindset a little bit, okay? Every once in a while, you do. You just do. Anyways, though, so yeah, introduction. That's where we're at. We have a lot on our TBR. You're sitting on my bookshelf, and all these books on my bookshelf are not read. There are 3 rows of them. At some point, we'll go through them. As of right now, we won't, because no. But what we are going to do is just continue to show different books that I read, maybe some updates here and there on like mid-year updates, yearly updates on books that I've read that I've enjoyed. Um, I'm probably not going to ever do a month TBR. We're not doing that. Here's why. I'm a mood reader. I just read what the fuck I want when I want. So if I plan what I'm going to read in that month, 9 times out of 10, I'm reading 0 of those books. I need to just pick it up as I feel it. Because I look at my bookshelf all the time. So then, therefore, it'll like tell me, oh, this is the one I want to read. Like, it'll just like jump out to me. And then I'll just grab it, read it. That's how I avoid getting in a book slump, by the way. That's how I avoid that. Is that I just read what I'm feeling. Even if it's not the next one in the series, I don't just force a series just because. You know what, I got time for that? I can always come back to the series, okay? I'm in the middle of like 15 series. If you know, you know. But yeah, so we're trying not to start more series, by the way. We're trying not to, but we gotta start Dungeon Crawler Carl. Gotta get that book. Don't care what nobody says. Gotta get that one. Also, I do have some series on here that I haven't started, but I have like one of them. I have book 1 and 2. We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. And then some other ones, I may or may not have the full series. We're not gonna talk about it though. Anyways, that's me. We out here. Um, I probably have some socials at some point, but honestly, I'll post them whenever I feel like it. That's it.